Okay, what is this? Another WoW stream. Oh, good. LVI not working. Um, what am I doing? It's not even a stream, it's just a vlog, I guess. Who are we? I guess you can call me Eisen. Been playing this game since the beginning, 20 years. Right after Thanksgiving 2004. Got it. My friends have been playing. Yeah, sure, we'll group up, buddy. Uh, Friends have been playing for like a week, so maybe not even. Like, I got it 3, 4 days after them. I remember logging on, rolling my first character, a druid, and Tauren druid, running around Mulgore with everybody else on launch weekend. Can't even tell you how long it took me to get to level 60. For one, because I have an alt problem, and I always have, and I probably always will. But also, nobody knew what the fuck we were doing back then, so, whatever. We were just on along for the ride, enjoying it. So what am I doing with this channel? Well, the honest truth is, I need practice making videos, and this is what I do when I want to dissociate and have my chill time. I've been playing this game long enough that it's pretty low stress for me. I've been through every iteration of it, played every expansion, sorta. Like, I think I played about 5 minutes of Shadowlands. Retail doesn't really do it for me. There's a lot of interesting stuff in retail. Obviously, a lot of quality of life improvements. I kind of dig delves in the War Within. A lot of convenience, but I think, I'm not saying anything nobody else has said in the whole classic versus retail, debate, but I think a lot of the charm of the game is lost with how glossy and optimized retail is. But also not a super classic Andy. Like, I was never a hashtag no changes person. I just like what I like. I like having fun in this game. Nameplates. There we go. So what am I doing? I don't know. Classic anniversary. I decided to roll again. I did classic 2019 and picked up around AQ when I found out my friend who I'd been playing with since 2004 was playing. Right as the pandemic kicked in, there wasn't anything else to do, so I got in on it. Got to roll the warrior. Played through AQ and Max, which are two raids I never did back in the original vanilla. It was a lot of fun. I got some sweet gear and went into TBC, and I didn't really give it my all in TBC. I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do and work Galaxy and stuff. So I didn't raid much there. I think I did a couple of Karas. I was kind of bummed about that because in the original TBC, me and my buddy Morvis were guild masters of a raiding guild on Illidan, and we were like top 5 in progression up into Serpent Shrine Cavern. The thing just kind of fell off. We lost our main tank, and we just didn't do it. And I always kind of regretted not raiding through the rest of like that expansion. I didn't do Sunwell. I didn't do Black Temple. I did SSC and TK, but that's it. Wrath came around. Wrath was my original. I loved it. And when we same guild, we went all the way up through, killed the Lich King. We never did clear Ruby Sank. That shit was hard. But I tanked the Lich King as a druid, and I tanked the Lich King as a warrior. And that was two of my favorite times playing WoW. So this time around, I decided to get back into it for Wrath Classic. Rolled a druid again. They were supposed to be amazing DPS, and instead it was like bear weaving and doing the absolute most to just like sort of be middle of the pack competitive DPS. But we were my guild was both speed and progression minded, all through classic number one in every raid except Molten Core, which didn't really matter. Um, you know, realm first on AQ, realm first on Nax, went into TBC, realm first on I think every raid, or certainly Sunwell and Black Temple, uh, and I think Vosh pre-nerf, and I think TK. Um, then we switched servers because ours was kind of dying. I'll respond to this guy. Yeah, so we switched to Atiesh, which was a lot more populated, and there was a lot of talk about how we were, big guns on our previous. Man, Zalazane, come on, dude. Our previous server, but we were going to be nothing, and there was this guild that started a rivalry with us immediately, like, hey, we're top dogs, and y'all ain't shit, and whatever. So we came in, and I got rededicated. I tanked a dungeon grinding group, and we went all out. We had 2 raid teams going. First night of raids, we split the teams. My group went to Nax and Mali, and the other group went to Obsidian Sanctum, and they got the first kill on Sarth. We got the first kill on Nax. I got the Conqueror of Nax title on my druid. We won that out by about 5 minutes, I think, but we lost out on Mali because we didn't we fucked up on the head. The other raid, or the other guild, the guild that got first on Mali had some, obviously had someone there to
you won.
To be, God, I'm fucking rambling. I'm sorry. Anyway, I had someone there to be ready to summon to the quest turn in, and summons ready for Mali, and we almost, even though we fucked it up, our person hurt to the wrong spot, all that shit. We still only killed Mali like a minute behind them, and then right in on that we went straight in, and I off tanked it, and we did Sarth 3D on night 1, 3 Drakes, first on that. So anyway, we went into Alduar. I kind of stopped raiding again at Alduar, like raided on the PTR and stuff, but then I was having some life stuff, so sort of checked out on Alduar, came back in a little bit later, got a kill on Algalon. We got server first on Algalon. I fell off again once again, just like in original Wrath. I did not do Trial of the Crusader, which is fine. Well, I mean, I did it. I rated it in the first one, but not in any serious way. And then I didn't do Lich King or Ruby Sanctum at all this time around. And I haven't really played Cataclysm much. Jesus Christ. I forget how slow everything is in Classic sometimes. Like, derp to derp, swim. Anyway, what's the point of all this? Just give me a little bit of my WoW history. So, played retail for a little bit, just fucking around and testing out the game mechanics and stuff, and it's cool and all, but when the anniversary came around, the anniversary event was fun. When they announced the anniversary round, I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. But my buddy Mortis was like, well, I'm doing it. So here I am, something like 3-4 weeks late on the start, and just trying to, I don't know, take a chill. Like 2019, and honestly, all the way into, God, I'm gonna miss a rend. Well, I don't have to miss a rend. Yeah, I do. All the way into Wrath, like, was full sweat, just full sweat, min maxing everything. Um, I don't want to do that this time around. Like, I do want to get leveled up. I would love to hit uh, 60 and get a raid under my belt before phase 3, I guess, starts. And we're already in phase 2. Yeah, before the next set of raids comes out. But I'm not really pressed about it. And I kind of, like, this time around, I kind of want to get into a dad guild. I just want to be chill. I'm trying to play some stuff that I've never really. Where am I going here? I'm using rested XP, and it's fine. Like, I don't really need it. Uh, what I like about it is
Who you be?
that I can just kind of check out
Thank you, adventurer. You
and
have
just follow
saved me.
the arrow, and I
You
know
have
that, like,
saved my
that's not
brother's
for
spirit
everybody.
from slavery. With Zalazane gone, our tribe can again sleep in peace.
But yeah.
Thank you,
Anyway,
adventurer. Darksphere tribe owes you much.
what was I
If you
trying to
suffer
say?
from an ailment,
Yeah.
visit my
So, kind of
assistant
want to just get into a
Bombay the
dad guild.
honeybee. His
Do chill
voodoo
this
is
time.
strong.
Do chill
Well
raids.
done,
Like,
young one.
I'm
Well
gonna
done
be. I'm
indeed.
always gonna be a little
I
bit
am
medium
pleased,
sweat. Like, I
adventurer. Because of
will
your
always
help,
be
our
the
people
guy
will be
trying to
protected
optimize my own
and not grow
performance.
cold as the seasons change. Thank you.
Relax.
Oh, I got a bag. I don't fucking need it.
You be careful, man.
I'm always going to be, I'm going to get world buffs. I'm going to get consumables, stuff like that. But I'm also not like, I don't want to be in one of these guilds where they stack 20 warriors and, 4 priests and 1 rogue for improved IEA and, clear things in 10 minutes. Like, that's just not interesting to me anymore. So what I'm trying to do this time around is I'm trying to, number one, play something I haven't really played seriously before. I never really played a shaman, and I don't know. It seems fun. Like, I have a max level shaman, but I boosted it probably in retail or no in other classic and cataclysm. I played, I don't know, run maybe 1 dungeon on it. I could never get into it. Excuse me. I'm gonna sneeze. Wow, leaving all these fresh skins for me. So I'm gonna do that. I've also got a priest going because, as I said, I'm an alcoholic. I've also got a warrior going because I will always min-max a little bit. And I've also got a druid going because druid was my first love, and druid has always been pretty much every expansion, every fresh take on the game. I come in with a druid. But I've decided to try to play this shaman. And I'll talk more about that later, because this video is already getting super fucking long. So I think what I'm going to be doing in this channel is mostly for me. If you watch it and like it, great. Chill out, play the game, watch this, whatever. Sorry, it's like crazy allergy time right now. But I just want to like jibber jabber while I dissociate with some WoW. Want to try to do some things a little bit more like we used to do back in the day in 2004. Run dungeons, find groups again. Even in 2019, I didn't really do that a lot. I like stuck with my guild. I got boosted because I started so late, and we were just trying to get warriors to max level. I haven't tanked or healed a dungeon in probably 15 years, so I want to get back into that. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm going to be doing. So, cool. See ya.